It's the early 1500s, and the Indian coastline lies still and silent, bathed in the misty light of dawn. The people of Goa are just beginning to stir, unaware of the shadowy forms approaching from the horizon. These are not Portuguese, Dutch, or British ships. No, these are the vessels of the Republic of Dubrovnik, a small but fiercely independent city-state from the Adriatic Sea. A fleet from Dubrovnik has found its way to India. Or did it really? The Republic of Dubrovnik, known for its powerful merchant fleet and unmatched diplomacy, was no typical European empire. Nestled on the Adriatic, between the Ottoman Empire and the Republic of Venice, Dubrovnik thrived on neutrality, trading with both friends and enemies. But as the merchants of Dubrovnik scanned the maps of their known world, one place captured their imaginations above all: Goa. Was it possible that this small Adriatic republic, driven by ambition and adventure, reached as far as India's shores? Could the people of Dubrovnik have established a trading outpost, or even a colony, here, seeking wealth and influence thousands of miles from home? Let's uncover the secrets of Dubrovnik's mysterious ties to India and find out just how far their ambitions really went. To answer the question of whether this small but powerful coastal republic truly had a colony in Western India, we need to delve deeply into the essence, history, and mentality of the people of Dubrovnik. The Republic of Dubrovnik, known as Ragusa in Latin, was a beacon of freedom, wealth, and unparalleled trade connections in the Mediterranean and beyond. Its seafaring prowess and diplomatic agility allowed it to punch far above its weight on the world stage. Expeditions to the far south and distant lands were neither unusual nor unexpected for the people of Dubrovnik. This republic, despite its limited geographic size, had an impressive global reach, trading with powers such as the Ottoman Empire, Venice, and even far-off kingdoms in Asia. But the central question remains: did Dubrovnik actually establish a colony in India in the traditional sense, or was its presence in the region of a different nature? By the late Middle Ages and into the early modern period, Dubrovnik's merchant fleet was one of the most sophisticated in Europe. Known as the argosy, Dubrovnik ships were famous for their quality and reliability. The Republic's merchants traveled extensively, trading salt, spices, silk, and precious metals. Their trade routes extended as far as the Levant, North Africa, and indeed India. By leveraging their neutrality and skilled diplomacy, Dubrovnik traders often acted as intermediaries between warring powers, facilitating commerce where others could not. It is documented that Dubrovnik ships reached the ports of Goa, a vital hub in western India. Goa, during this period, was under Portuguese control, but served as a melting pot of cultures, religions, and economies. It would have been a natural destination for Dubrovnik traders who were known for adapting quickly to foreign customs and integrating themselves into local markets. There are fascinating remnants of Dubrovnik's influence in India that survive to this day. One striking example is the Church of Saint Blaise in Goa. Saint Blaise, the patron saint of Dubrovnik, is a central figure in the city's identity. The church's architectural style bears a remarkable resemblance to the Church of Saint Blaise in Dubrovnik, leading historians to speculate that Dubrovnik craftsmen or architects might have contributed to its design. While this does not confirm a colonial settlement, it strongly suggests a significant cultural and trade presence. Moreover, records from the Dubrovnik archives indicate the existence of trade agreements and contracts involving Indian merchants and European middlemen, with Dubrovnik traders often serving as the link. These documents show a keen interest in Indian spices, textiles, and gemstones, which were in high demand across Europe. Although Dubrovnik's trade routes undoubtedly reached India, there is no definitive evidence that the Republic established a colonial settlement in the traditional sense. Unlike the Portuguese, who established a formal colonial administration in Goa, Dubrovnik's presence in India was likely more focused on commerce. Historians argue that Dubrovnik merchants would have preferred to operate through trade enclaves or communities rather than seeking territorial control, which was both costly and politically risky. The most probable scenario is that Dubrovnik merchants created a trade community in Goa. Such communities would have served as bases for storing goods, coordinating shipping, and building relationships with local merchants. This approach aligns with Dubrovnik's broader strategy of fostering trade networks rather than territorial ambitions. What set Dubrovnik apart from other European powers was its emphasis on diplomacy and trade over military conquest. The Republic maintained a strong policy of neutrality, which allowed it to navigate the volatile political landscape of the Mediterranean and beyond. This pragmatic approach likely extended to their activities in India. Dubrovnik's merchants were known to integrate seamlessly into foreign societies, often adopting local customs and even languages to facilitate trade. This adaptability made them successful in regions like India, where understanding complex cultural dynamics was essential for conducting business. Even today, the legacy of Dubrovnik can be found in India. Apart from the Church of St. Blaise, there are references in local historical records to Dubrovnik ships docking at Indian ports. The Republic's influence may also be seen in the blending of European and Indian architectural styles in certain historical buildings in Goa. One particularly interesting anecdote involves Dubrovnik coins, which have been found in archaeological digs near Indian trade hubs. These coins, inscribed with the Republic's symbols, are a tangible reminder of the extensive reach of Dubrovnik's merchants. To sum it all up, the Republic of Dubrovnik certainly had a presence and influence in India, particularly in Goa. However, whether this presence qualifies as a colony in the traditional sense is open to interpretation. It is far more likely that Dubrovnik merchants established a trade community focused on fostering commerce rather than asserting political or territorial control. What do you think? Could Dubrovnik's presence in India be considered a colony, or should it be seen purely as a trade outpost? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me create more content like this and explore fascinating historical topics like the global reach of the Dubrovnik Republic. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for watching.